New developments this evening in the investigation of a jury duty scam in Sarasota County. Two people, including an inmate from Georgia, have been indicted for scamming a Sarasota woman out of $12,000. 10 Tampa Bay's Adoria Chumba explains how this happened.
Officials are calling it a brazen scheme that included the use of drones to deliver prepaid phone cards to that prison from where that Georgia inmate accused in this case made those fake jury duty calls to targets right here in Sarasota County.
The goal of the jury duty scam is to convince a victim that they need to immediately pay a fine to avoid arrest for missing jury duty, or that there is a warrant for their arrest for having missed jury duty.
And that scheme was working well for one crime ring until now. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, Anthony Sanders, a 28-year-old Georgia inmate, and girlfriend Marlita Andrews impersonated a Sarasota County deputy to scam a woman out of more than $12,000. They allegedly threatened her arrest and, with instructions sent via text messages, forced her to make 3 Bitcoin transactions.
Once the victim entered that phone number into the Bitcoin ATM machine, a text message was sent with an authentication code. The scammer told the victim the code, and she inputted it into the Bitcoin ATM machine to complete the transaction.
And that victim wasn't alone. Authorities say between November 2023 and February 2024, approximately $80,000 worth of Bitcoin passed through one of the suspect's accounts. One Sarasota man said he almost fell for a similar jury duty scam call just last month.
He went further into detail, stating that at this point, because she initially made contact with me, I was not allowed to hang up the phone. I wasn't allowed to speak with anybody else. I wasn't able to tell anybody else the matter or what was going on.
Now knowing that call was likely part of this elaborate scheme by Sanders and Andrews' alleged ring.
Always do my due diligence. If something sounds like it's too good to be true, it likely is, and it could be just somebody trying to take advantage of you in the moment.
The suspects could face up to 20 years in prison if convicted of the charges.
Many of these scams, if they just would have picked up the phone, called law enforcement, checked with a family member or relative, told somebody else what was going on, we would not have these kind of situations and have this many cases.
In Sarasota County, Adoria Chumba, 10 Tampa Bay.
Keep in mind here the law enforcement agencies and the courts are reminding everyone that staff will never threaten you with arrest over the phone, demand payment, ask for gift cards or Bitcoin to avoid arrest. Legitimate jury summons will always come through regular mail, and when in doubt, call the court, the sheriff's office, or police departments.